There, you got it tuned to KUNM, and this is Studio 505. I'm your host this evening, DJ Doom Loop Fun Ride. Got a very special segment coming up first here on the show, a session with red light cameras recorded live in KUNM Studio A back in August with Amanda, Barney, Mag, Aaron, and Justin by Ramon Garcia, our excellent engineer. Conversation with them, songs, and then also they become our guest DJs with some song picks. So stay tuned for that. So without further ado, we take you to KUNM Studio A with red light cameras.
Feeling your vibes. I like the look of your shoulder. You like the tattoo on my thigh. Don't need no conversation. Body language is fine. You and me, babe, get together. We can make a little magic and make some history tonight. Hold me under your bed of water. Take another drink of it. Come over, roll a joint and get high. I make really good pancakes. Are you a waffle kind of guy? Don't need no conversation. Body language is fine. You and me, they get together. We can make a little magic and take some history tonight. Hold me under your bed of water. Take another drink of you. Hey! All day, every night, I'm the one to hold you tight. You, me, let's go. I'll be the one to hold you close. You want another kiss? I'll take another hit. You wanna take a chance? Think about it, my romance. My romance. My romance. Take a hit, take a chance. Think about it, my romance. Come over. I promise I won't bite. You're a tall drink of water, and I'm real thirsty tonight. Hold me under bed water. Take another drink of you. Hey! All day, every night, I'm the one to hold you tight. You, me, let's go. I'll be the one to hold you close. You want another kiss? I'll take another hit. You wanna take a chance? Think about it, my romance. My romance. My romance. Take a hit, take a chance. Think about it, my romance.
Wow. All right. Yeah. That's what you call live, ladies and gentlemen. And red light cameras are live here in the KUNM Studio A. We got Ramon Garcia behind the board there and Gus Tafoya filming video. Amanda Machon with so much energy on vocals. Barney Lopez on bass. Mag Kim on guitar. Aaron Vega on guitar. Justin Salazar on drums. Bienvenidos.
Hello, hello.
Hello. What's up? What's up? You know, Ramon really was trying to cool down the studio here before you all got here because the load-in was kind of hot. But you all just turned up the temperature there and just like made it all sweaty and jumping around and all crazy. Even when you don't have a live audience, you guys just have so much energy. It's so positive. I had to jump out of my seat and jump around. And
I know, I saw that. I was like,
I was like, yay. Yeah, I'm a dork. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. I really appreciate it. So what chapter are we in on the red light camera story? Like what?
Next year is going to be 15 years.
15 years,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, and so
It's crazy.
do you count Evil Lived as the prequel? Wasn't that the first meeting between you, Amanda, and you, Barney?
Yeah.
It
was.
went from Evil Lived to Red
Evil.
Light Cameras in like October of 2010.
So we were Eva lived for like a month.
Yeah. For Amanda joined during the summer, and we kind of
Okay.
did September.
And the name
as
change,
Evil
was it
Lived.
really due to somebody from Spoon?
Yeah. We met Spoon.
1000%.
We met Spoon at the old Bert's Tiki Lounge. They had
Yeah.
just played at Sunshine, and they went to Bert's to go have drinks after. And we had finished playing early in the night. They didn't even see us or anything. But we went up to them and we're like, "Yo, you guys are Spoon. That's cool. We're not sure about our name. How'd you come up with your name? Blah blah blah. We don't like our name." And they were like, "Well, what's your name?" And we told them it's Evil Lived, and they were like, "Yeah, that's a terrible name."
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm like, you guys' name is Spoon, man.
Spoon. The band makes the name, right?
Yeah.
But whatever.
It does.
Yeah.
But we had a gig the next day.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
so we had to come up with something really soon. Barney threw out red light cameras, and we rolled with it, and it caught traction, and here we are.
Yeah.
And those early days, I was reading, a gig is a gig is a gig is a gig.
Mm-hmm.
So you would not turn anything down. You would play
No.
anywhere and
I
anywhere.
feel like that's when you're starting out as a band, that's the thing you should do is just play as many gigs as you can until
Yeah.
people get sick of you, and then you can pull it back. a
Yeah.
little bit.
I mean, we've played really weird venues, probably places, definitely places that we should not have been playing.
Yeah.
Like a preschool or what?
Well,
a
we played
hookah
this
bar?
hookah lounge.
Yeah.
That was so weird. To this day is the weirdest gig we've ever played, and it was a couch and us, and it was just
was there
really
a caterpillar
random.
there?
Yeah, preschool would be cool.
We actually have played a
would love
preschool.
that. Yeah.
We played the preschool down here in downtown.
I could totally see it.
And we did their
The
spaghetti dinner.
spaghetti dinner. That's
Amanda, I'm thinking of a show you all did at the Biopark, I don't know, 5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you were holding court with all these elementary school age girls. She was surrounded by about 20 of them. You were down on your knees, rocking out, and they were just captivated. And I just imagined that you launched probably about 20 or 30 female musician rockers who will have here in KUNM Studio A at some point, who will be like, yeah, I just remember when I was 6.
Thank you. Those memories are my favorite memories
Yeah.
that we have. I mean, I think that you never know who you're going to inspire. And going along with what we were talking about earlier, of you have to play all these gigs because you never know who's going to see you. You never know that one person is going to come up and be like, you changed everything for me. Those kids are going to be like, we had such a great time. And that's who, for me, I remember going to shows when I was a kid and just how I wanted that moment. So and like you said, it can be very inspiring. So that's my goal. I'm planting seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely met musicians in the scene right now who are like, "Oh yeah, I used to watch you guys when I was 15. When I was 14, I remember seeing you guys at Summerfest." And now they're playing,
With us.
Launchpad shows with us. Yeah.
Yeah. I just briefly want to detour into this thing I read about a DIY music venue, Barney, that you were involved with at an abandoned trailer next to a prison. Is this in Berlin?
Yeah, that's kind of where I start. When I was in high school, we had a single wide trailer we called the Shiz House, and that's kind of where I started.
How did you get
booking
power?
shows.
Was there power there?
There was still power there. Yeah, so
Yeah.
It had power. We my parents used to I was basically born there. And then my parents moved to a double wide trailer, really fancy, right next door.
Yeah.
But we still had the single wide trailer, and so when I was in high school, I would throw concerts there. And the prison is literally right down the road. You can see
Wow.
the prison, and so we would just play concerts on the porch to the prison and stuff.
Oh my gosh. You should do a throwback to that. So, coming forward to where you are now, all these chapters, almost 15 years now, did you think you would be where you're at, and how did you get here?
It's a long journey.
You're
It's a
going to have to be
journey. It's a
succinct.
journey. I think that, just bottom line for us is that we love this. There's been a couple reiterations of red light cameras for Barney and I. And we every time have kind of the same conversation of like, what do you want to do, kid? Are we going to keep doing it? And we do. And we love what we do. And we are lucky to play with such rad musicians all of these years who've made that journey easy. And I guess,
Yeah, part of it's like the thing I think about a lot is that I think there's a lot of people who get into doing a band or music and stuff, and they get this idea in their head of like making it big is like right around the corner, and we're gonna make it big, and it's gonna be big, all that. It's great to dream and all of that stuff, but it's really like it's a long journey, and and it has been a long journey, and we have been like nonstop going at it for all these years, and
It's a grind.
taking every gig that we can, and there's good gigs that are packed, and we got tons of people there, and then we play a gig the next week, and there's not many people there, but we still have a good time, and like you got to find the like love and joy in the music, and because that's really what it's about, is just expressing yourself through your instruments and through your voice. And
I always tell people that you have to love it with 100% of yourself, because if you don't, it's never going to love you back the same way that you love it. So that's something that keeps me going, is that I know that I love this, and like this is all I want to do. Because she doesn't always love me back.
I'm
And I
just
treat
trying to
her
get
real
rich
good.
and famous, actually.
I'm just
we're almost there. It's right over there.
Mag's like, I'm just in it for the babes and the cars.
Live in the KUNM studio with red light cameras, Justin Salazar on drums, Aaron Vega on guitar, Mag Kim on guitar, Barney Lopez on bass, and Amanda Machon on vocals. It's totally obvious that you all love this. Can you hit our listeners with a few more songs here?
Yeah, happy to. This next one is a fairly new one. It's called Anxiety. Something a few of us have.
Never heard of it.
Anybody else ever wake up sometimes and instantly feel dread? Spend the whole day running around trying to quiet the voices in your head. Do you ever wander the world feeling empty and hopelessly alone, like you should have just stayed in bed and you want to go back home? I take a deep breath and remind myself it's just anxiety, I'm okay. I'm not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. Not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. Not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. Not the bad guy, not today. Just left on red when you know they're attached to their phone. How long does it take to send a text? Let you spiral out of your mind instead. You got me out of my head, I'm spiraling, going right out of my mind. Overthinking things I should have said, or how to change the time. I take a deep breath and remind myself it's just anxiety, I'm okay. I'm not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. Not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. Not the bad guy, not today. Anxiety, I'm okay. I'm not the bad guy, not today. Sunshine, take a deep breath 'cause you're fine. Take a moment just to remind, to have a little love for you. Everything is gonna be Tiny circles. This next one is about finding a place that you're safe and that you're loved in a good way, in a healthy way that respects your boundaries and makes you the best version of you are. I always say that, especially in this song, that if somebody ever tells you that you're too much, they can go and find less. I've been trying my best to remember the way it felt that summer when we fell in love. You said no one could touch all of it, was so precious. How quickly we all forget, and everything feels wrong. And when you start to gaslight me, I know that that's not love. And though I try to find the words, I just choke up. I can't navigate your eggshells scattered on the ground. So I'll just take a breath, dance around tiny little circles in my mind. Oh, your broken eggshells on the ground. Tiny little circles I dance round, and my feet don't touch the ground. When you're not around me, oh God, I'm so different. Like someone you've never met, the star of the show. I talk louder, laugh harder, dance all by myself. I'm so strong, dear. Got nothing in the world to fear except for going home. And when you start to gaslight me, I know that that's not love. And though I try to find the words, God, I just choke up. I can't navigate your eggshells scattered on the ground. So I'll just take a breath and dance around. When you think you'll finally see potential that's inside of me, you always try to steal my soul. I've got nothing left to give. I try, it's not enough, although I die. Every time I need it more, you pull and you push, and it's never enough. And I've taken a lot these days, and you'll be scared how much more I can take, because I can't be stronger than you know. Tiny little circles I dance around over all your broken eggshells on the ground. Your tiny little circles I dance round, and my feet don't touch the ground. Nice, guys. You're listening to Red Light Cameras on KUNM 89.9 FM, Albuquerque, Santa Fe. Check us out also at kunm.org. Woke up, I'm already late, I gotta hit that shower. I hit snooze once. Has it already been an hour? When I'm with you, the time just flies by. I wasn't gonna fall in love this time. I didn't have commitment on my that I used to say when I'm talking to my younger self. I wasn't gonna fall in love this time. I didn't have commitment on my mind. But when I'm with you, God, I come alive. My heart, it's all I love you. My heart, it's all I love you. You can grow, you can change, I'll always stay. Be your tried and true. My heart, it's all I love you. Yeah, I'm shook up, we're shook up, we're shook up. Can't feel my head up from my feet. And I don't know why I'm so scared to live a love song, laying always on repeat. I wasn't gonna fall in love this time. I didn't have commitment on my mind. But when you kiss me, God, I can't deny. One, two, three. My heart, it's all I love you. My heart, it's all I love you. You can grow, you can change, I'll always stay. Be your tried and true. My heart, it's all I love you. You'll be my ride or die, friend for life. You're my tried and true. My heart, it's all I love. Oh, I love you. That last one was called Mahal. We recently released that one. It is very near and dear to my heart because the way that you tell someone that you love them in Tagalog is you say Mahal kita. So that is a love song, and you say Mahal kita, I love you. Yay.
Woohoo! All right. Red Light Cameras here in the KUNM studio live, engineered by Roman Garcia. And on those just beautiful, just driving guitars, Mag Kim and Aaron Vega, Justin Salazar on drums, Barney Lopez on bass, bringing the rhythm section, and Amanda Machon on vocals. And they started off with the track Anxiety, playing the song Anxiety, and then the two singles that they've released this year, Tiny Circles, and then, as Amanda mentioned, Mahal. So your Filipino roots?
Yes.
And is that language something that you grew up with? Is it something that you had to circle back around to, or what?
Definitely something I circled back around to. I think being
a half Asian American living in New Mexico. Mag and I are like, yeah. Sometimes it's interesting because like while you are another person of color, like you are not the majority, and so it definitely wasn't something that I grew up with. And then the older that I got, I really wanted to reconnect with it. And so this was kind of my love letter to my history, my love. You can grow, you can change. I'll always stay. You know.
Is it the first time that you've brought that into your music, or has that worked its way in other ways?
Yeah, that's the first time actually.
Right on.
I think, yeah.
What about you, Mag? Any roots coming through as far as your guitar playing, or?
I'm Korean, and I don't know. I just really was excited for Amanda to incorporate that into our music. I have like a personal project where I have all of my songs are titled after Korean words that don't have translation. It's like lacuna or like semantic gaps is like the linguistic phrase. And so when Amanda wanted to do Mahal for it, I was like, heck yeah, let's do it. Full support, my Filipina sister.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love it.
Super excited.
Those first two songs, very emotional, Amanda. And also, like, there's the emotion in the song, then there's the emotion of performing. This combination of, like, anxiety right before you get on stage and everything, and then exhilaration as you start doing it and you get the audience to respond. It's got to be just such a roller coaster ride for all of you to kind of, like, experience that all at once.
Yeah. And it's crazy experiencing it like together, making it. And then I think when we bring it out and play it live and you get to see everybody else's reaction with you too, like it just, Tiny Circles, for example, right, is a very, like, it's a power ballad. It's very heart wrenching. It's very personal. Yeah. And really vulnerable actually also. And my goal is to have people come to our shows and be like, you know what? This week was really hard and I need to like let it all out. And I feel like when I write too, like I try to have that in mind of like, this is what I'm trying to get out of my brain and out of my sense right now. And that feeling of like, when you just want to scream, you know, you're at that's what that song comes to, that big crescendo of like, I can't think past this, And I remember the first time that we played it, I wasn't sure how that was going to get received and how like that moment, if it would feel like, Barney and I talk about this a lot, that like there's theater in everything that we do. And so I was wondering how that was going to be received, and it was really, really awesome and kind of magical.
The way these songs come about, is it always the same? Are you writing your lyrics, melody, are Barney and Aaron and Mag laying down guitar lines? Is Justin jumping in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it always changes. There are some songs where Amanda is like, hey, Aaron, I have this melody, and can you write something, what I mean, to it? Or sometimes like we'll come up with stuff, or Barney will come in and be like, hey guys, I've been writing something. But sorry, I don't mean
No, you were right on it. Yeah. Right on, Mag. You can talk.
You can talk.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yeah.
This is a very collaborative kitchen.
Yes. Justin and Aaron, anything to add to that? I don't know if Justin's too far off mic.
No, Mag said it right there. Like Tiny Circles for sure. Amanda had this lyric that she sent me, and that's what that song Tiny Circles was based off. We followed her vocal melody that she had.
Yeah. And so as far as recordings, you released these 2 singles earlier in the year and videos for them as well, right?
No, I don't think we do videos yet.
Not videos yet. We're in talks with some people about making some videos.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a music video coming your way. We played 2 new songs today as well that we're hoping to get recorded by the end of the year and get those out and streaming as well. Like Barney said earlier, like we just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where do people track you down?
You can find us at our websites, rlcband.com. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, MySpace, maybe.
You can find our music on Spotify, iTunes. We're on Amazon as well.
Oh, yeah, those things too.
Yeah.
Tidal.
We also have an episode of Bands of Enchantment. That's on the second season. Third season, excuse me.
No,
second
season.
Yeah, second season.
Season 2, episode 2.
We're on the Emmy season.
That's
Ooh,
coming back up.
dang.
So to get ready to talk to you, I would listen to your session with Matthew Finch back in March, and just wanted to ask you if you had any thoughts on Matthew, any remembrances, anything you guys wanted to say about him.
Yeah, man, it's Matthew is such a great person and voice, and someone who really cared about the local music scene here in Albuquerque, and it was just really heart-wrenching to hear that he has passed on. But the effect that he had on Albuquerque is just gigantic, and like I can't thank him and KUNM enough for giving us opportunities over all these years to get our music out there. Like he really cared about the music, and that was like important, and he'll be missed very much.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming into KUNM today. We have Ramon Garcia behind the board and helping get this music to y'all, to your ears. Amanda Machon on vocals, Barney Lopez on bass, Mag Kim and Aaron Vega on the guitars, and Justin Salazar on drums. And thank you all so much. What are you going to take us out with?
Caged. Caged. Just a little, one of our classics, we figured.
Standing still in the pattern that we are forced to repeat. Our hearts break in the mirror as we both brush our teeth. How do I let you wait when what I want and what I need is just a second to breathe? You always used to say you'd never keep me caged. You always used to say you'd never keep me. And I'm standing in your doorway saying what you're not. And it's clear that neither one of us really want to talk. All the days that I used to spend in your bed, you always used to say you'd never keep me caged. And now I'm suffocating in this palace you built. Your pedestal, it's too tall and I'm starting to tip. How do I let you go when what I want and what I need is for you to be close? And I'm standing in the doorway saying what you're not. And it's clear that neither one of us really want to talk. All the days that I used to spend in your bed, you always used to say you'd never keep me caged. Here comes the part of love that everybody avoids. my way, and you talk to me, and it's nothing but noise. Now, how do I break your heart when what I want and what I need is for us to And now I'm standing in your doorway saying what you're not. I just claim that neither one of us we wanna talk. Now let's talk how we talk. This bird you always used to say, oh, you're girl, you never keep me clear. Now do I break your heart when what I want and what I need is for us to part? Thank you so much. We are Red Light Cameras. You were listening to KUNM 89.9 FM, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, KUNM.org. Check them out online.